Hello friends, welcome back to Python based data science series. In earlier two sessions, we had a discussion regarding the configuring and building some basic applications. In the second sessions, we discussed about how we can go with a conditional branching like if ladder, as well as how to build the functions in Python. In today's sessions, we are going to focus more on the operators. As we all know, operators are mainly used to build the applications. We categorize these operators as arithmetical, relational, logical, bitwise, assignment, then spatial operators, that is identity operators, and the membership operators. Now these spatial operators, identity operators, and the membership operators are the new in Python. We are going to discuss each and every operator set today one by one manner, and we are going to test examples related to these all the operators in today's sessions. Firstly, let us focus on the arithmetical operators. Now, as we know, arithmetical operators means, okay, if you have a data and you want to process the arithmetic expressions like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, these are the basic arithmetical operations. At the same time, division we are having. But here is the main new operator set over there, that is called the division flaw. If you are using 2/x, 2/y, then it become a division flaw. Now division flaw means like if you have a 5/2, so x by y will give you 2.5, right? But in case of division flaw, it will give 2, right? So it will integer and if you divide the decimal part or separate decimal part by dot, so division flaw will give you the like that integer part to you. Modulus will give you the remainder, and the power x to the power y, so 2 star, okay, we are using as a power operator over there. So let us discuss about the by example about the Python operators. In the Python operators, first category, what we're going to discuss about the arithmetical operators over there. Go to the CMG. I'm having a test codes in the desktop by the Python test. We already discussed how we can load Visual Studio Code and then code dot. So the entire paste folders will be appear over there. So the first category what we are discussing about, that is arithmetical operator. Now here I declared and initialized the value 9 to the variable a and b as a for. Addition, subtractions, multiplication, division, that we don't have any issues with. Here it is div1 will give you the quotient, and here is div2 will return the floor like division over there. Means as I just explained over there, 5/2 will give you 2.5 in the division and 2 in case of your division floor over there. Modulo will give you the remainder, and p will returns you the power of value there. So here I declare the two variables, a is 9, b is 4, and after that I try to perform all the arithmetical operations with these all the two numbers. Let us view the result of all these things so that we can analyze how these operators works over here. Here is the answer. So here addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, we don't have any issues with. Whenever we do a division flaw, it will give 2. The correct answer of division is 2.25. But whenever you would use a 2/ division flaw, that is give you the answer 2. And then the power of then we have a modulo. Modulo means we give the remainder value, and the power of means x to the power y, and it will give us the value, the power of it over there. So in the arithmetical category, we have the operators like a plus, addition, minus, multiply, division, division flaw, modulus, and the power of operator over there. Let us go to the next category now. And the next category belongs to your relational operators. Now, relational operator actually used to like compare the two quantities, x greater than y, it returns true, x less than x equals to. Equal equals to means it's a checking equality, not equals to, greater than equals to, okay, less than equals to. So there is no as such like modifications in these operators. These all the set of operators are already used in all the languages. So these relational operators are going to return you the true and false values over that. Then the next set of operators, that is called a logical. So here, in case of logical category, we have a and, or, and not. So in case of and, okay, we are going to whenever you are going to combine the two or more conditions together, and it's like a perform the operation like a logical get. So every thing we are combining together, it has to be true. Or means either has to be true, and not means if true then false, if false then true. So let us discuss about some examples about the relational as well as the logical operators over here. So in case of relational, as I said, okay, we are going to build the comparing the two variables by that, and it is going to return you the true and false value. So a is 13 and b is 33 over here. A greater than b, obviously the value of a is 13 and b is 33, means it will return you false. A less than b, true. A equals to, it's a checking equality, okay, between the a and b, so it will return you the false. They are not equal. A not equals to, a greater than equal to, and a less than equal to b. So it all the expressions related to the relationals are going to return you the true and false type of value. Let's test this. Here it is. All right. So, and then we discuss about the logical operator. Logical operator, as I said, it holds whenever you are combining two or more expressions or the two or more values, okay. So if one expression is returning true and second expression is like it is used for combining two or more expressions together. So a is true, b is false, and like, okay, there is a like you can directly assign the boolean values in the form of true and false. So a and b, so here and operator, in case of and operator, every combined expressions need to be written true, and then only it is written true. So true and false, we written false. A or b, or in case of or, either has to be true, so it will return you true. Not a means if true, it will return false over there. So here it is, it will give you the answer false, true, and false. Okay? So now, up till now we discuss about arithmetical operator, relational operator, and the logical operator. Now let's go to the next set of operator called as bitwise operators. As we all know, bitwise operators is going to perform the bitwise operation, right? So here every operator like a bitwise and, or, not, XOR are there. The bitwise operator, let's say we focus on the, like if you are having a variable called as a and having a value 5, so 5 will be converted to the bit, that is 101, okay. And then if you shift left shift by 2, means left shift by 1 means left shift multiplied by 2, right, because 2 means the base of binary, and the right shift by 2, okay, right shift by 1 means multiplied by 2, means like left shift will perform the multiplication operation and right shift will perform the division operations. If x left shift by 3, it means actually x into 2 to the power 3, right? And if you perform the right shift operations, x right shift by 3, it means x divided by 2 to the power 3. So this is what the bitwise operators over there. Let us discuss by example. Here in case of bitwise, so here rest operators like a is 10, b is 4, so x and, or, not, and bitwise XOR, that is as it is over there. Here in case of bitwise right shift operators, it performs the division, means like a right shift by 2, means first of all in the memory a will be represented in the binary form, and then like divide by 2 to the power 2, means divide by 4. So the value of a divided by 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 2 means 4, so that will be the answer over there. And here a like left shift by 2, left shift by 2 means, as I said, it's a multiplied by 2 to the power 2. So whatever the value of a value is 10, okay, so it will multiply it by 4. Let's see the answers. Here it is, right? Right shift will perform the division, and the left shift will perform the multiplication. So here is the bitwise operators over there. Let's go to the next category now, that is the assignment operators. As we know, assignment operators means, okay, if you have a equals to a plus b, right, if your left hand operand is participating in the right hand expressions, then to cut it short, we can use the a plus equals to b, right? So that is called as like, okay, we are having a plus equals to, plus minus, like minus equals to, and these kind of things are there. These are all the assignment operators. Like for example, here we have like if you have a left hand operand participating only the right hand expression, then only we can use the assignment operators. So here otherwise RHS operation will perform, and that will be assigned to the left hand over there. So a equals to a plus b can be cut short as a plus equals to b, a minus equal to b. These all as it is over there. The rest addition operators like a division flow and all, and power also can be used over here in this case, right? Left shift equal to and all. So here is the category of the assignment operators. Up till now we discussed about the set of operators: arithmetical, relational, logical, and the bitwise. And then after that we have assignments operator there. Assignments operators means like it's a short like set of operators over there. Whenever your left hand operand is participating in the right hand expressions, so it will perform the RHS expressions, and the resultant value will be assigned to LHS. So in that case we can cut it short. A equals to a plus b can be write as a plus equal to b. A equal to a minus b can be write as a minus equal to b. The same way we can go for the all set of rest operators over here, right? So let's go for the execution of the examples. Like here it is, in this case we have a okay, so we don't have any logical member relationships. Yeah, so as these set of operators are easy to understand, is like, okay, so assignment operators I don't have any like, okay, let's go for the next set of operators over here, that is spatial operators. Now this is new in Python. Identity operators means like it checks the identity whether your LHS is identical to RHS, right? Is not. These are the set of identity operators in case of Python, right? And let us discuss the example. Yeah, here it is. Here the A1 is 3 and B1 is 3, and A2 holds Axiom take guru, and here I assign the list over here. So now A1 and B1, these are actually, their values are identical. So if you ask the compiler if A1 is not B1, now A1 is not means obviously we are asking, okay, whether they are not identical. So they are identical because their values are equal, so that's why it will give you the false value. So here it is, if A2 is B2 means like we are going to demonstrate about the is not and is identical operator. So in case of A2 is B2, okay, here in this case both are identical. The data they will hold as identical. So here it will is not written false, and here it will written true. A2 is equal to B2 is identical to B2, and A3 and B3, as it is belong to list actually, so it will In case of list, as you can add any elements in the list, okay, so we can, it returns the false over here. Rest means like to check the identity of the variables, this identity operators, special operators are used over there. Let's check it out how it will. Again, it will go to return you the true and false type of data. Here it is. So here a1 is not b1, as a1 and b1 holds the common value or the constant value, it will return false. Is, and here it is a3 is b3, a3 and b3 holds the list, though the elements are actually identical, but in case of list, okay, as we are comparing for the identifications, that list, it will return you the false. And the next category of operators we are going to discuss about, that is membership operators. Means whether the specific data is a member of that member of or not. So in or not in, that is what actually the membership operator is. Let's check it out, whether one quantity is a member of other or not. So here it is. X is to X I assign the value called as Axiom take guru, and Y is a set of the identifiers A and B having value 3 and 4. Now if I ask to print whether capital G in X, so now there is capital G is available in the X, so it will print 2. Axiom not in X, okay, so like I'm whether in, not in, whether it's a part of that particular substring is a part of X or not, okay, that is going to answer. So 3 in Y, B in Y, sort of. So let's check it out what the answer will be. So here G in X, true, okay, then Axiom not in X, that is false because it is in X, and then we have Axiom not, like small Axiom not in X, okay, that is again true because small Axiom is not a part of capital A is there, but small Axiom is not a part of, that is true. And then here 3 in Y, yes, 3 in available in Y because it's a set of identifiers over there. But if you ask about the B is an identifier, you're not asking about the constants available, so it will return false. So in this manner, like we can use these all the set of operators over there, right? As I said, guys, okay, today's session is actually I'm dedicating to the discussing about the various set of operators available in the Python. To summarize all these stuffs, okay, what are the various, we are using operators for the sake of building the expressions. So now here in case of Python, the like normal in all other languages, okay, we have arithmetical, relational, logical, bitwise, as well as assignments operators are there. But here the special operators like identity operators and membership operators are also added over there. At the same time, they added some new operators like okay, here it is power and division flaw that can be added, that is more additive over here. And then rest operators like memberships and special operators are also getting added over there. So now my agenda for today's session is to discuss about the operators. Before going for building any programs and applications over there, we should know the set of operators used over here. And I had given you the examples how it will perform over there while building arithmetical, logical, relationals, arithmetical for the arithmetics, logical for comparing the two or more data. Okay, relation and logical means for you are combining two or more and or not, and then we are relational less than, greater than, and then we have a set of operators like a membership, assignment, and identity operators. So these, by using these all the set of like operators, we can build the expressions to process the data in Python over there. So these all the examples which I'm tested is I'm going to give you the with my sessions. You test these all the operators over there, and then we are going to build a good applications in Python over there. Hope you are enjoying these all the sessions. Thank you very much.